welcome back. I did the expert interview with Sarah before, and now I thought it would be good to have someone that's actually an LED tester, user sort of thing. Let's see. Meet Miruna. What issues have you had before with your skin?
So the thing is that I started having acne, I think when I was 14, now I'm 20. So at least 6 years ago, I think even more. It's been one of my struggles. When I started high school, it also started at the same time, and it was really problematic. The whole confidence going down, and as we all know. So I would wake up earlier than anyone else just to do my makeup and all of that. That was kind of something that helped me a lot. After years, I realized it was a way to hide myself, to really just not be out there, for people not to really see me. Now it's getting it got a lot better. After 5 years probably it got better, but it was a long path.
What have you used to improve your acne before?
So I was in Romania back then, and I went to at least 2 dermatologists that were really well known in my city and all of that. And the thing is that everyone was recommending different creams, the well-known brands and all of that. I would buy them all in the hope that something will change. I really wanted to I tried a lot of treatments that didn't involve any medication, so pills, for example, because I think that is kind of the next level, and I didn't want to go there. I know that it would affect my body as well, so I really didn't want to go there. But in terms of creams, I used well-known brands, and it didn't really work out. And now I'm using products that are more affordable, that are not really recommended by everyone, but they work for me. That was another mistake that I did with everyone, all the influencers and everyone online talking about different products, and what they miss out, most of them, is that, okay, what works for me might not work for you. So I have one pimple on my skin, and this solution works for me, but if you have a face full of acne, of course it won't really help you with anything. In general, every product that was really well known, I tried it. And that's why I got to one point where I was okay, I'll stop using anything. Really, I'll just wash my face, take off my makeup, and that will be all. And actually, when I did that, it was a lot better, because I was using a lot of things, and it was a little problematic.
What are you using now to treat your acne?
Now I have 2 routines. I have my morning routine, and I have a night routine. I incorporated the device in my morning routine, because I thought that was more efficient. I don't know, it can also be during night routine. The thing is that I've been starting using retinol about 1 year ago, and it actually it's a really powerful solution, and you have to be really careful with it. Not using it during summer, not using it during spring. It's a lot of things, but it also helped with my acne. Now I really use products for hydration of your skin. It's something that I didn't do before, because my skin is pretty oily, and I was okay, so it has the oils that it needs. I don't need moisturizing cream. But no, it wasn't really the case. So in the morning, I usually now I use products for moisturizing more. I introduced something, a solution in my routine, and I really want to see if it helps with anything. So I really want to test the effect on its own. But that's what I use in the morning. So not really treatment, and in the afternoon more retinol, or salicylic acid to actually dry the spots.
Well, you just finished the TryMeReviewMe, I believe.
Yeah.
How did that go?
I think it was a really nice experience. I think what was really different is that I would do that every morning, and it will be kind of I'll have some time for myself. It was not really something that happened before. I would do my morning routine whenever I would have time, sometimes even at 11, I don't know. But now I would wake up earlier, because I also had to work. So I would wake up earlier at 8, and do all of that. And it was actually a nice moment in my morning, just to not sit there and scroll on Instagram, but just close my eyes and rest for a bit. In terms of my skin, what I noticed, I think after 1 week and a half or 2 weeks, something like that, it was the overall aspect, it looked healthier. Like it looked more bright, the skin, which is something that I really didn't experiment with any other product, like with any other cream or serum, I don't know. It just looked healthier, and I noticed that difference in the pimples, how often they were showing up. Of course, I think I have a more problematic acne. I can't say that, oh yes, it solved everything in 6 weeks, but I think it reduced the number of pimples. Something that will need to be tested, like in the long term, is the scars. It made it look healthier. It also helped with the scars a little bit, because the scars make your skin kind of look tired a little bit. But yeah, the overall reaction of my skin was pretty good. I was impressed with that glow that I had right after. I don't know what it was.
Well, lastly, do you have maybe any tips for consistency?
Yeah, I think it's really important what I said before, to establish kind of a routine. It's something that I didn't do before, and I didn't think it was that important, but it's actually super important to take that time of the day, not necessarily, okay, and then at night, okay, you just remove your makeup, double cleanse, whatever. But in the morning, for example, just take some time for yourself and really have some clear steps that you follow. For me, it actually helped out. Like I used to have a lot of products, and I really didn't know when to put this, when to use that. So it helped, like, even at the beginning, just write down what you want to use and when do you want to use it. But I think in general that having a routine and being like really not miss any day, I think that would be pretty important. Take it as a moment to sit with yourself, I guess.
Good information for you, but I really hope you enjoyed it. All I can say is healthy skin wishes, and let's get together soon. Bye, friends.